However, you don't have the right to refuse service and not return my money. So run me my money and I will leave. Tanner. Pasty white boy. Dusty white boy. Well, I'll be honest with you. What this says to me is that I should have sued them last year instead of just falling back off of it. But in real life, I was too busy trying to heal from COVID. It was more important that I healed from COVID last year. But I'm all better now. How about that? God's got this, and so does my lawyer. I promise you. They call for backup. There's another police car here.
So what it be? What's going on? How you doing? I'm good. How you doing? All right.
Doing okay.
You doing all right?
Yeah, she's in the back speaking with Tanner.
You all right, brother? Yeah.
She's in the back speaking with the gentleman.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why they called backup, because clearly I'm not in here tearing anything up like he tried to make them believe when he was on the phone with 911. Nah, he wasn't. The only brother in here is my husband. Get off my live if you don't want to see me chew this gum, you clown. Thank you guys. I appreciate you for sharing this. Well, this is live. I've been on live. So somebody please let me know if you saw me like spazzing out in here and screaming at everybody.
Unfortunately, they don't have anything that's like, he showed me the screen where it says void, RA void.
I'm a gold member, and what is supposed to happen if there's a discrepancy, he's supposed to get someone from the gold line on if it's something that he cannot do.
Okay, I don't know what their policy is regarding
I do.
that.
I've been with them a very long time.
But like he showed me the screen and I asked if there's anything that can actually be printed out. It's kind of, it just has like more maybe sensitive information. That's why it's kind of like, but
it's
of
my
course,
information.
Nothing can be printed out. They did say that it is voided and there is a customer relations and billing and it's the same number. And if you want to speak with someone in billing, they'll be able to confirm that there was no credit card transaction made, and that it was voided. But it said it did place a hold as soon as you, I guess, reserve it as being a gold member.
That's not what happened.
And it also you can file a complaint that way too.
Oh, I absolutely will.
So this is that number for that. I mean, obviously.
So he was able to show you a screen that showed that
It's like
that he returned, because he never offered to do any of that, but he did offer me the door.
Yeah, like copy and paste some reservation number, put it in, and at the very bottom it said RA voided, and I asked if it could be printed out, and he said no. Like it's not like a form that can be printed out. Because obviously I know
Never
that's
had
helpful
that
for you to
happen.
see.
I've never had that happen.
Yeah.
I've never been to a rental car place where they can't print you out your information to tell you.
Did they voice your contract?
I've never had that happen.
To be honest with
Because
you,
contracts are made to be.
And if I'm just going to go ahead and be all the way transparent, why should I trust that he did what he said he was going to do? He called 911 and told y'all that I was in here spazzing out and screaming and hollering and causing, and he wasn't telling the truth then.
So then the way to
So
find
clearly
out
he's a
is you call
liar.
Billing. You call the billing and see like if that's what that'll be. I guess your proof. If you need that from Hertz. So I have the number right here.
Yep. Sweetheart, would you mind calling them? Thank you.
And you mind if I grab your guys' information, please? Ma'am, what's your first name?
Kelly Price, Price.
Okay. Do you have a middle name?
Sherelle, Cherelle.
Okay. And date of birth?
April 4th, 1973. www.kellyprice.com. Wikipedia, Kelly Sherelle Price.
And address for you.
Not while I'm on live. I can hand you my identification, though.
We don't even have a reservation number.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Do you-
And
you don't have-
the ridiculousness that he can show you something but say that it has sensitive information and he can't show it to me,
I'm good for that. You have to have a reservation.
that's insane.
Yeah, he's being big right now.
Thank you.
Press 2. For a completed rental, press 3. For Gold Plus Reward Income, press 4. To repeat this,
This is bigger. This is bigger. Oh God, this is big. This is my God. Wow. This is really getting old.
That's fine. What's your first name?
inquiry about missing points,
Last
press
name,
1. For
CRU.
name change, press 2.
CRU.
I'm trying to see if I have my Hertz card in here.
Points towards completing your reservation, press 4. To repeat this message, press 9. To go back to the main menu, press pound.
Yeah.
And these are the same address.
Please select now.
What's the other
To
service?
relax your service options, please visit Hertz.com or the Hertz app to update your profile, reset, or retrieve your password.
Yeah, I don't have my gold card because I keep the digital one saved on my phone. I don't keep a paper copy anymore.
Inquiry about missing points, press 1. For name change, press 2. Purchase or transfer mode, press 3.
I have the gold number, but I'm live on my phone and I don't want to hang up. I don't want to go off live. I'll call the gold number when I leave. But honestly, it really won't be necessary for me to call them. The first person I'm calling when I get off live is my attorney.
Oh, is he on the phone?
He's speaking to your partner, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Are you calling that? They said they close at 5, so that's why they want.
Tanner is hiding in the back. Right. I see what you all are saying. It's the same thing I'm saying to him. He has refused to do any of the things that normally would take place if a reservation is canceled. He showed something to the police officer, but told her he couldn't show it to me because it contained sensitive information. If it's my reservation, wouldn't that sensitive information be mine? He also lied when he called 911 and told them I was in here going ballistic, like I was spazzing out, so. I didn't receive the car because Tanner was disrespectful to me, and I told him, don't talk to me like that. He was talking to me like I was crazy. And he is hiding. He won't come out.
Yeah, I mean,
Babe,
Yeah. Can we?
24 hours, it'll be back.
Oh, it's fine. I want a card with the manager's name.
A busy call
Thank
for
you.
90 minutes. So it said 24, it'll take authorization, it'll cost
I'm good.
24 hours.
Yeah. I believe that he's accomplished what he chose to accomplish.
No, she was going to trail me, we drove down. But we just want to get, we can put it aside. No, we still want to, we still want to. I know it's good. So you have to see the ID and the address of whoever's coming.
Yeah, they are. That's what you hear.
At first, it was okay, I'm cool, everything's cool. After she sent over the information, everything changed. Like everything. Like she sent me the ID and everything changed. So
Tanner, by the way, told me that it was illegal for me to film. And that's actually why he picked up the phone and called the cops.
you know that, bro?
No, I think we're going to drive our vehicle to the beach. I've had enough. I've had enough.
I think that is.
It was the good solution right now.
Yep.
Definitely, what's your name?
so
Yes.
this is the contact information for the store.
Oh, he said he can't give me a card.
He said he doesn't want to give it.
Oh, he doesn't want to give me his information.
He said it's not their policy to have to give their name.
Oh, I'm not supposed to know who he is, although he has all my information. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I know that's what he told you. I just want to make sure that I got that correct.
If it's
Okay.
their policy or not, it's their policy that they have to identify.
Right.
So
So I don't even understand why I called the police, Tanner. Why did you do that? I'm a black woman trying to rent a car, not rob your establishment, and I don't need to, dummy.
Appreciate y'all.
Like, no, I don't need to talk to nobody but my lawyer right now. This is some BS. I cannot. Like, I just had the cops called on me because a man got mad because he spoke to me with a level of disrespect, and I told him what he wasn't going to do. So I am leaving without the car, right? But that's okay. That's okay. That actually works in my favor. Well, I'm just going to take this as a sign that since I missed the window of opportunity to sue their asses last year because I was sick, that this has just given me an opportunity to reinstate because there's a new infraction. Now, Tanner not going to be jobless because Hertz is very, very good. Hertz is fine with this culture. If we ain't figured it out, but don't get it twisted. They're not the only company. They're not the only company. There aren't many places that you can go that you don't run into someone like Tanner. So picking a different company doesn't change it because people like Tanner work at all these companies. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are just checking in, I just left a Hertz location. I'm like, it's got to be COVID fog, but not really. Tried to rent a car to drive to the beach. today. Thank you, baby.
We still live on that.
I am on this one too.
Cross.
Okay, hold on. It's up here. They ended it. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool because I never went off here. I was never going to lose my cool. Never going to lose my cool. I didn't have a reason to. I wasn't wrong. But the fact that he refused to even process my refund. I asked for a card, and he told the police officer that he wasn't comfortable giving me a card, and he refused to give me a card so that I could get the name of the franchise owner. So I have the address. So, yeah. Please understand though, guys. Please understand this though. It's not just Hertz. I have dealt with craziness from different airlines. I've dealt with craziness from different rental companies. Tanners are everywhere. Tanner is everywhere. So it's not a single company. I deal with, follow me around the store because they look at me and they don't feel like I can afford to buy anything in the store. So they're watching me, looking at me as if I'm going to steal something. This is not just a Hertz issue. This is an America issue. So everybody's saying, what city you in? Where are you at? It's not about the city. I'm in America. This is Anytown, USA. This is Anytown, USA. He called 911 and he lied. He told them I was in there spazzing out, causing a disturbance, screaming and cursing at everybody. They can roll the tape back. It'll show that that was not what was happening. And this live will show the same. This live will show the same. I like how, I just want to know, and please help me out. Maybe I need to speak to, I want to know why it's okay for people to continue to call 911 and they don't get cited for trying to file a false police report. Neither of those officers looked at me and felt like I was a threat to anybody. But if you tell me you're calling the cops on me if I don't stop filming you talking to me like I'm crazy, I'm gonna have a seat and wait for the cops because I didn't break any laws. It's as simple as that. And what Tanner doesn't realize is that today was probably his last day at work. But there's some other company that would be happy to allow him to come and work for them because this is not a Hertz thing. It's an American culture thing. And it's everywhere. I get this in the airports. I get this in TSA. I get this when I'm waiting online to board a flight and someone decides that they want to stand in front of me and make an announcement to remind everyone that they're only boarding first class passengers. So once upon a life, people got cited for filing false police reports. Is that a black thing, a people of color thing, or is that an actual thing? Because I've been seeing a whole lot of 911 situations. We all been seeing it. And please, what's everybody saying right now? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why is it okay for people to call and file false police reports or call and try to have somebody arrested for using their phone? So I don't even have time to pay any attention to anybody that's in this live talking stupid. You want to walk around with your head in the clouds and act like it's only happening in one place and that you can get away from it? No, it needs to be addressed, and it needs to be addressed on a large scale, because at the end of the day, if there was actually some real recourse and people understood that they couldn't keep doing this and getting away with it, you ain't gotta like me. But to work inside of these corporations and to have to deal with the public, you don't have to pretend like you like me while you dealing with me and taking my money. I got the cops called on me for being a black woman that wouldn't let a white man talk to me like I was crazy today. I see y'all say that the live ain't going nowhere. The live is getting posted. It's getting posted and pinned. And please, like it, share it, do what you gotta do. The only color that matters in financial transactions is green. Period. So if you don't want my brown, then don't take my green. All right. I appreciate y'all. Feel free to share it. I thank you all so much for your support. I was never going to end this live while I was standing in there, just in case it turned left. I will say the cops were never disrespectful. The female cop who was on scene first was clear when she said to me, no, he couldn't tell you that you couldn't film. Because please understand, when you walk into a place of business, they're filming you. So if you can film me, I can film you.